We've had all this.
Right.
Yeah, everyone's
Jay, what number 3?
Yeah. Let's tie it up. He put one on. He did. He put one in the back.
Look straight ahead.
You got me at a bad angle here, man.
Today, big game for us, it's important. We haven't won in the last 5, so it's something we've really got to try and put right today. Obviously, without a game since the 14th of December, today's a big, important game in terms of getting points on the board. I think today we've got to put down a benchmark. Our season needs to start again. That's what I've told the girls. The girls know that. They're a good group. Good bunch of players. Confidence has been low with recent results, but now we've had our training sessions, we've worked on a few things, and hopefully today we start again. No, I think getting the girls together is a challenge, because obviously at this level of football they aren't playing professional, they don't get paid to do stuff like this. It's a big commitment from them as much as everyone else at the club. Other clubs have been good. We've had a few who've been, different to others. And obviously, Mossley aren't a professional outfit. We're not linked to a professional club, so that again brings its own challenges. With finances, that's one of our biggest problems in the league. Yeah. Our season so far, we've had our derbies against the Feds, which have been close encounters both times, and unfortunately both times. Come on,
Yeah, we lost 1-0 down there. We hit the bar twice.
I think they've got the rub of the green a little bit, but I know they've got a bit of financial backing as well. I enjoyed the Portsmouth game we played. We had to travel down to Portsmouth in the Women's Premier League Cup. Wrong end of a 6-1 defeat, but the performance was the best I've seen this season, which is a surprise when you come away 6-1. But I think we've had some good performances. We beat Stockport 5-0, which is a good result for us. And we have played well at times. There's things to work on, but I think that's our league, and no one's perfect in this league.
Right, brilliant. What did you think of the game?
I thought it was competitive all around. I thought both teams went into the game, they were out to battle, and I thought it was a good battle in the midfield especially.
What did you make of the first half?
I thought it was good and it was intense. I thought we both was physical, very physical actually. I just thought we had the better possession.
There were some tough challenges out there, weren't there?
Yeah, very tough.
Yeah, and was there anything said in your dressing room at half time? What did the manager go on about?
Lots of pressure high up. So I thought we went out second half, we done that and we done it well. Pressured high up and that's where we got the goals from. Well, I thought personally we were the better team through both halves. I thought it was an unfair result at half time being 1-1. I thought we should have went in with a lot more goals than what it was.
What does it do for Mossley Hill for the rest of the season?
It's given us a lot of morale for the next game. We went into the game with 5 straight losses. So I think it's picked up the team, picked up the girls. And it's given us a lot of confidence now for the next game.
I understand beats. And what about your season so far?
It hasn't been the best. It started off really well. We went in strong, didn't we? And we won a lot of games. And then we did go through a few games where we was, losing a lot. And then hopefully we can come back from this now and get back to the top of the league table. We have more confidence when we play at home, and when we have been going away, that's where our losses have come from. But hopefully now we can change that.
Have you come across a good door?
I think the whole league, especially, is competitive anyway. I don't think there's a bad team in the league, so we just go into every game.
Well, thank you very much for that, and good luck for the rest of the season. And we'll see you down at your place sometime soon?
Yep.
Okay,
no problem. Thank you
very much. Shoot, Megan.
That's a good shot, a goal. Yes! Before half time and all.
Not an impressive result today then, Anne?
No, not good at all. I mean, obviously after last week we were really happy and buzzing after the game, and then today we knew they were going to be quite tough. But yeah, we never really got going at all today. We got that goal just before half time, which gave us a bit of a lift, and then second half we just went out and we just didn't play how we do. I mean, last week we played really well, like ball on the floor, triangles and runners off, and it just wasn't happening today. I mean, I know some people kind of a bit injured, not 100%, with a few players missing, but you can't really kind of blame it on that.
But when we came out, they played like we usually come out, fast and quick to the ball. But today they were very fast and quick, and we didn't seem to have our heads on.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, I think the whole game I keep comparing it to last week, and we pushed up high. We had a bit of urgency, and we just played really well together. And for some reason today, I just don't know what it is. Whether people don't kind of believe, they don't have enough confidence, and just hopefully after today everyone will want to kind of make up for it, and then we obviously got a big game next week, which hopefully people will be up for. We're so much more capable of playing better and being higher up the league, and that's what is frustrating, because we've got these good players and we're not making the most of it.
Megan didn't look as bright as normal.
No, Megan's obviously she's always had injuries, bless her, but when she is playing well, obviously it works great for us, but sometimes you can't always rely on one person. Yeah, we've picked on Maggot, had a bit of a knock, Fish, his hamstring, Jade got a bit of a knock, so it's when you've got kind of some important players injured, it does affect you.
Did you find it was a physical game? Or?
Yeah, very physical. I mean, I think we knew that they were going to be like that, and that's another thing. We've got to, sometimes, we could play them off the park football-wise, but when it comes down to it, you kind of got to forget about being all kind of pretty footballers and get your elbow in and be a bit tough. And people are capable of doing it, but they just need a bit more fight about them just to match them. But
and talking of fight, have you ever seen 3 people sent off in a match?
No, it was I don't really know what was going on actually. It was it must have been an interesting one to watch. But yeah.
Okay, Hannah, thank you very much. And we'll see you down the Globe Arena next week for the Stoke match.
Can't wait for it. Yeah, we'll hopefully make up for this week not being so good.
Not an enjoyable afternoon, eh, Matt?
No, but that's football for you have these days at times, don't you? It's all about the response now, particularly ahead of the big game next week.
First off, Matt, we played all right?
We did all right. Yes, we did all right. I think if we'd stepped it up another couple of gears, we could have gone in with, maybe a lead. What I saw today was a group of players who lack belief in themselves to go out there, belief that they're going to win the tackle, belief that they're going to go and give everything. It didn't look anything near like last week, in where we were sticking into players, we were wanting to win the ball back. I mean, obviously we had a chat before the game and a video was shown and what have you, but it's about external motivation. We can't do that every week. Players have to be willing to believe in themselves, get themselves G'd up and go do the business. But that's my job now, to go away and instill that belief again, because they are good enough. I think this team is good enough. Myself and Nick believe in them, so it's time for them to believe in them.
I thought there were quite a few good performances across the pitch. I mean, Becky played well. And Kayleigh and Hannah, they usually work well together on the right, but with changes in the team, they didn't seem to partner up very well.
Well, sometimes changes do that. They can disrupt the balance of the team, but you like to think that they've played together for long enough. They have an understanding. Obviously today didn't come through.
Right. And Georgia had a cracking game, and she got involved an awful lot and was very physical out there. Did you not think?
Yeah, she put herself about, maybe on the ball. We need to work with her a bit more, maybe in terms of positional sense. But again, that comes back to myself, it comes back to Nick, and it comes back to the other coaches involved to try and instill that confidence in her to go away and do that. We've got next week's game to look forward to. Well, I hope they'll go away and embrace the challenge of facing a side like Stoke, but they've got to start believing in themselves and believe that they're good enough to go out there and compete. They've done it to Newcastle, they did it to Blackburn in pre-season, they did it away at Leeds. It's time to do it again. They're good enough. You're good enough.
Matt, thanks very much.
Yes, no problem.
We'll look forward to next week's. Better go and shake hands with the ref, man.